First 10 games now. What are you guys doing good? What do you guys need to work on after the first 10 games of the season?
I feel like our half-court defense got to get better. Obviously the press, but that just comes with working on it.
It's always a work in progress.
Yeah, of course, I bet. And just taking care of the ball. He said we had 20-something turnovers, and we the team pressing, so that don't make no sense to us.
What do you guys have to do within the press, do you think, to improve it a little bit?
Just learning the principles again. Not even learning them again. Just going over them, keep going over them. Repetition. That's the main thing.
How about first half to second half? I mean, it was a real dogfight in that first, and then you guys really established yourselves and pulled away in the second.
Yeah, they hit a lot of shots in the first half. We kept giving them step-in shots, as Coach said. Coach told us they could shoot the ball. I guess we didn't think they could shoot the ball that well, I guess. Well, it was a wake-up call second half. We came out and played.
Was it something that you were planning for and just weren't executing, or what was the reason that they were so successful and then you were able to slow them down?
I felt like we wasn't sprinting out of the traps in the press. Once we threw the ball, once they threw the ball over the half court, it was like we weren't getting to the weak side, and that's where they was getting most of the threes from. So.
How about come varsity? Was it good that you guys practiced against the press a lot, facing that today?
Yeah, we had some understanding of how to break it, because we press each other all day long. So we still had turnovers, though, as you can see. So it's work in progress.
Walk us through that alley-oop, because it looked like you beat that trap at half court and just saw him and lobbed it.
Oh, yeah. Me and Eli, we throw a lot of lobs in practice, so that was just, reenacting with practice.
For a guy that athletic, it seems like you all are looking for that, not just a pass to him, but make sure that you're the one who gets the assist. How much has he improved in that regard?
He's playing against Devin every day. He's going to get better, He's only a matter of time. And he's just continuing to work. You can see his body is way better than what it was. And he's just an overall better player.
This game is a little bit different for you guys because you're not really from the state, so you don't necessarily know. But, they get up for you in this one. What does it mean to get a victory over Marshall?
It's a rival game. Rival games is always fun. Wherever you at, don't matter. It was just a fun atmosphere. They came and played hard for the first half, but we played harder the second half.
Nate told us it was business as usual playing this game, but did he give you guys a speech or anything? Did he say anything about what it means in state?
No, not really, to be honest. He was just saying, this is a big game, like Marshall versus W.Va, that's the battle of the state, so he had to come ready to play.
This defense this year, you guys all last year talked about how much you needed to play harder than the other team. Is that something that's been a little bit difficult this year just because you had all that success a year ago, so maybe, that effort doesn't come as naturally?
Sort of, kind of, but I feel like it's going to get better. Because the season just started, as you know, it's a long season. I feel like the press is going to get better. Coach Hugs is going to continue to dissect our errors in practice and on film, so that's going to help us as well.
He says the turnovers in practice are a big issue for you guys and makes the press maybe look a little bit better. What do you got to do to clean that up and be more consistent both in practice and in games?
You just got to take care of the ball. That's the main thing. However you got to do it, just take care of the ball. Turnovers, live ball turnovers, those hurt us. That's going to hurt us in the Big 12 when it comes down to it.